If you're watching this video, you may be considering a SANY SY50 to add to your fleet, or maybe you're a first-time equipment buyer looking to bring one home to the farm. You may have questions. I'm Nate Pietrosky, and I have answers. I've been in the heavy equipment industry for 25 years. The last 20 has been with Newman Tractor. So I've had the opportunity to work on just about every make and breed of excavator that's ever set track on American soil. I'm sold on the SANY. Let me show you why. Number one, we are going to provide you with an industry-leading 5-year, 5,000-hour unlimited warranty that covers everything from the bucket to the counterweight and everything in between. The SY50U utilizes Rexroth hydraulic system components, which are proven and very common, and it uses a Yanmar 4-cylinder diesel engine. It does not require diesel exhaust fluid. Rexroth and Yanmar are a winning combination and the lifeblood of this machine. We're going to talk about some standard features that I absolutely love. I've actually had one of these on my farm and I've used this blade. It's a great stabilizer for when you're digging. When you're done digging, it's a great backfill blade, so there's no need to bring in another machine. This is going to save you time, money, and fuel. They've included this extra large access door. It's made out of heavy steel along with all the other body panels in addition to the heavy duty steel exterior. We've got our hydraulic tank here. Under these two plates are easily accessible hydraulic filters. I love the placement of this diesel fuel tank. It's got a big heavy duty cap, plastic tank so it won't rust. All right, we got a little storage compartment here. Underneath is the battery. It is a Group 31 battery, a common battery, inexpensive, and it's available at your local auto parts house. You also notice the consistency of these welds. That's because they were robotically welded to increase strength and rigidity. One thing I really like about this bucket is we're still using the old school common teeth. They're inexpensive to replace and you can get the parts anywhere. Speaking of parts accessibility, we stock every ground engaging part for every model SANY in-house, and if for some reason we don't have a part, we do have access to a 600,000 square foot facility in Peachtree City, Georgia, where you can typically have any part the next day. Probably the most valuable standard feature on this machine is the pre-plumbed auxiliary lines. We have a auxiliary 1 for high flow and an auxiliary 2 for normal flow. The easily accessible pattern change valve is located underneath the seat along with the keys panel. Compared to the other mini excavators, they've designed the SY50 with a more spacious cab. Comes standard with adjustable seat, armrest, and climate control. The basic controls in the cab are pretty self-explanatory. I do like the fact that they added LED lights on the SY50. Also, we got a radio. You got to have your jams. Another really cool feature that they've added to the SY50 is the load sense hydraulics. No longer will you have to go in the monitor and switch modes from economy, heavy, light. It does all that automatically. That's going to reduce hydraulic wear and save you fuel. Another feature that the SY50 is equipped with is onboard diagnostics. It gives you simple error code readouts. A lot of times you can call to the shop, we can fix it over the phone. It'll save you downtime and money. The SY50U is perfect for working in confined spaces because of its zero tail swing, and you can work in even more confined areas because it's equipped with a swing boom as well. The coolest thing about the SY50U is the ability to program the flow rate to up to 8 different attachments in the monitor. I hope I've answered all your questions. Now it's time for you to get your butt in the seat behind these controls and digging holes. To schedule a demo, visit us at newmantractor.com.